The National Capital Region, also known as the Metro Manila, is the political, economic, social, and cultural center of the Philippines and is one of the more modern metropolises in Southeast Asia. Metro Manila is the smallest of the country's administrative regions but the most populous and the most densely populated, having a population of 11,855,975 in an area of only 646.1 square kilometers, which is equivalent to 18,350 per square kilometer. It comprises 13% of the national population, earning its 24th spot in the 100 most populated cities in the world. Metro Manila's gross regional product is estimated as of July 2011 to be $149 billion and accounts for 33% of the nation's GDP. In 2011, according to PricewaterhouseCoopers, it ranked as the 28th wealthiest urban agglomeration in the world and the second in Southeast Asia. On paper, Manila is the designated capital and seat of the Philippine government, but in practice, the seats of government are all around Metro Manila. The executive and administrative seat of government is located in Manila, so is the judiciary. The upper house of the legislature, which is the Senate of the Philippines, is located in Pasay City, and the lower house, which is the House of Representatives of the Philippines, is located in Quezon City. In terms of local governance, Metro Manila cannot properly be considered a single political entity. The cities and municipality comprising it are considered the highest level of local government, with each having their own set of separately elected officials. While the cities and municipality are independent from each other politically, several basic public services such as traffic and flood control are handled collectively by the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, or the MMDA. There are 17 local government units in NCR, 16 of which are highly urbanized cities and one first-class municipality. It is also the only region in the Philippines without any provinces. Each LGU has their elected mayor as their local chief executive. NCR is divided into 30 congressional districts, each with a representative to the Congress. Pateros, the only first-class municipality in NCR, is included with the first Sangguniang Panlunsod district of Taguig. Also, NCR is composed of 1,705 barangays, the basic political units, headed by their respective punong barangays. There are 14 economic activities within NCR, namely agriculture, hunting and forestry, fishing, mining and quarrying, manufacturing, electricity, gas and water supply, construction, wholesale and retail trade, hotels and restaurants, transport, storage and communications, financial intermediation, real estate, renting and business activities, education, health and other social work, other community, social and personal services activities. As of October 2011, NCR has 5.1 million persons in the labor force, with labor force participation rate of 63.7% of the total NCR population. There are 4.57 million employed persons with 89.6% employment rate. More than 3/4 or 80.1% of the 4.6 million employed persons in NCR in October 2011 were employed in the services sector, while 19.2% were employed in the industry sector. The remaining proportion was employed in the agriculture sector. Laborers and unskilled workers comprise the largest group of employment in NCR at 24.5%. Officials and employees of government were the second largest group at 16.4%, while service workers were the third largest group at 15%. More than half of the employed persons in NCR are males. In October 2011, the country's male population dominated the employed workforce with 60.3% employed males compared to 39.7 employed females of the 38.6 million employed persons. The sectors with the most number of employed males were real estate, renting, and business activities, followed by manufacturing. Ranking third was the construction sector. Meanwhile, 3 out of the 14 sectors were dominated by employed females, namely financial intermediation sector with 63.2%, private education sector with 61.1%, and health and social work sector with 64.8%. 64.1% of the families in NCR obtained their income from wages and salaries, 13% on entrepreneurial activities, and 22.9% on other sources of income. As of 2008, there are 511 elementary schools and 220 secondary schools in the National Capital Region. There are around 81 higher educational institutions, and the literacy rate is around 92.4%. Manila is home to the World Health Organization's regional office for the Western Pacific, the main office of the Department of Health, and several hospitals and medical centers. The Philippine National Police, or the PNP, is responsible for law enforcement in the country. Police structure in the Philippines is centralized, and its command center is in Camp Rafael Crame in Santolan, Quezon City. Metro Manila is divided into 5 police districts under National Capital Region Police Office, namely Central District with Quezon City, Western District with the City of Manila, Eastern District with Mandaluyong, Pasig, Marikina, San Juan, and Northern District with Caloocan, Malabon, Navotas, Valenzuela, and Southern District with Makati, Muntinlupa, Las Piñas, Parañaque, Taguig, Pasay, and Pateros. The Armed Forces of the Philippines Command Headquarters is in Camp Emilio Aguinaldo in Murphy, Quezon City. The National Capital Region Command is in Metro Manila and was created by President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo to defend the metropolis from insurgents and terrorist groups. Philippine Army Headquarters is in Fort Andres Bonifacio in Taguig. Philippine Air Force Headquarters is in Jesus Villamor Air Base in Pasay. Philippine Navy Headquarters is along Rojas Boulevard in Manila. The National Capital Region has the biggest number of policemen in the country with 16,655, according to the data from the Philippine National Police as of September 2011. This is 14% of the country's 117,252 strong police force. The department is the primary catalyst for excellence in local governance that nurtures self-reliant, progressive, orderly, safe, and globally competitive communities sustained by God-centered and empowered citizenry. The department shall promote peace and order, ensure public safety, strengthen capability of local government units through active people participation and a professionalized corps of civil servants. Peaceful, safe, self-reliant, and development-dominated communities. Improved performance of local governance in governance, administration, social and economic development, and environmental management. Sustain peace and order condition and ensure public safety. Reduce crime incidents and improve crime solution efficiency, improve jail management and penology services, improve fire protection services, continue professionalization of PNP, BFP, and BJMP personnel and services, enhance LGU capacities to improve their performance and enable them to effectively and efficiently deliver services to their constituents, continue to initiate policy reforms in support of local autonomy.